In this video, I'm going to show you the miniatures from the Yog-Sothoth and the Black Goat of the Woods expansion for CMON's Cthulhu Death May Die. I'm going to try out my new spinny thingy. We will start with the Yog-Sothoth box, and here is Wilbur Whately. And they're definitely throwing back to The Dunwich Horror, which is the short story by H.P. Lovecraft featuring Yog-Sothoth, sort of, and his bastard children. And definitely looking pretty good for the story. It's even got the weird tentacle stuff that people thought was a belt. The tail, I don't remember if he had a tail or if it was that big. So there's, I mean, I'm sure there's some artistic license, but cool looking mini. Looking forward to painting it. Love the hooves and that whole look. So this is the little monster companion to Yog-Sothoth. And let's check Yog-Sothoth out proper. Alright, there you go. Let me zoom out a little bit. So I'll admit, I was actually a little disappointed. I was hoping or expecting like the conglomeration of spheres that usually get mentioned around Yog-Sothoth, but I think this guy actually is probably more akin to how he is described and depicted in Lovecraft's actual work. Definitely, again, throwback to Dunwich Horror. This, I'm sure, was inspired by the older brother, Wilbur's older brother, and despite, you know, not being what I expected, it's still got a lot of cool stuff, like the little face feet going on down there. They'll be fun to paint. And then there's mouths and tentacly like organs and stuff all over the place. So probably end up painting it like a big flash bag kind of thing. But there you go. This is good old Yog-Sothoth. But I can zoom in a little bit there. Yeah. Looking fairly grotesque. Okay, on to the Black Goat of the Woods. Alright, we'll start with the Dark Young, and there are actually 6 of these, which is really awesome, and I am really loving these miniatures. The whole wood thing is definitely consistent with the way that's portrayed in games and all that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to painting it. It's got like the viney stuff going on. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Interesting little mouths and mouth tentacles. So, and there's 6 of these, which is kind of really cool. The box is huge for this expansion. So that there is the Dark Young. And then now for the Dark Goat of the Woods, or Black Goat of the Woods. Himself, herself, it's supposed to be Shub-Niggurath. So I guess it's herself, but unexpected looking mini. Let me pull it back a little bit. Well, yeah, he's a big guy. Was expecting more of the amorphous mass that is supposedly Shub-Niggurath, and instead got this pretty like crazy looking dude. I like it. It's got a lot of interesting eyes. It's got eyes on the head, and then around that pentagram there's eyes, and I think there's even like eyes on the knees, and the tentacles are cool. It was just unexpected, but it is cool looking. It didn't really go for the whole wooden thing with this guy like they did the Dark Young, but I might be able to paint some stuff that way. I don't know. The tentacles are just like really crazy big and wrapping around, so we'll do some interesting stuff with that. So cool looking mini, and looking forward to painting that. And okay, there we go. So that is the miniatures that come in the Yog-Sothoth box and the Black Goat of the Woods. I tried to find a video so I could look at them before I bought them, and I couldn't find one. So I decided that I was going to make one. So there you go.